They were put behind bars for crimes they did not commit. They have proved their innocence and now are fighting for the state to pay for that injustice.
WDRB's Addie Shaney tells us about another push to compensate the wrongfully convicted in Kentucky. Addie?
Several Kentuckians who spent years in prison for crimes they didn't commit presented to lawmakers today in hopes of getting that bill passed next legislative session. Combined, Micheal Vonallmen, Edwin, Chandler, and Johnetta Carr were sentenced to 85 years in prison for crimes they didn't commit.
This is maddening.
The state wrongfully convicted me, could have killed me.
I've suffered a lot.
Vonallmen was mistakenly identified as a wanted rapist. Carr was accused of murdering her boyfriend at 16 years old. Chandler was arrested for robbing and killing a gas station clerk. All three have proven their innocence.
Every night, I would pray to God that I didn't wake up in the morning, and I actually attempted suicide numerous times.
When they got out of prison, there was no help from the state to get back on their feet.
It was hard for me to take care of my family.
All say it was nearly impossible to get a job as a convicted felon, even once proven innocent.
I couldn't get a job. I started going to the plasma center donating plasma.
Kentucky is one of 13 states that doesn't compensate people wrongfully convicted. Last legislative session, Representative Jason Nemes proposed a bill to pay exonerees $65,000 per year they sat behind bars.
If they can prove actual innocence, they have to prove actual innocence, then we should give them some compensation to get them back on their feet.
It stalled in committees and never passed.
This legislative process is kind of like watching molasses come out of a bottle.
Thursday, stakeholders presented to the Interim Joint Committee, a meeting of lawmakers to review bills that didn't pass last session. While most lawmakers appeared to support the bill, there were questions about funding. It would cost at most $12 million.
There's some significant work to do to get to where I think most people are trying to get to. Money's an issue also.
While exonerees are desperate for the bill to pass, nothing can replace the missed memories.
Money cannot make up, for lost years and lost time, but it is a step forward in the right direction.
Representative Jason Nemes told me he never wants to be too sure, but he's confident the bill will pass next legislative session.
We will be following it and seeing what happens. All right, Addie, thank you.